Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sadhana. And today I'm going to guide you through a 15-20 minute Yoga Nidra practice. And we're going to actually kind of focus on pain, any pain that you have chronically had in the body for a long time, or anything that perhaps is new and is causing you a little bit of distress. Inviting you to move towards wellness and freedom. And I thought we would just start the session today by pulling a card. I have quite an extensive collection of Oracle and Tarot cards, and I use them personally for myself pretty much every day as part of my daily practice. It helps to set focus. Sometimes it is a comfort, or it gives insight and awareness to the day. And then on major points in the calendar and the cycle of the year, I do readings for myself as well too. So if you're interested in booking a reading with me or kind of seeing how I read, you can look at some of my other videos and get a feeling for how I do that. So this is the Blue Messiah Oracle, and we'll just go right here. And so your message right now for today is nature's wisdom. And this is kind of perfect. A lot of posts yesterday about the summer solstice. And so, yes, happy summer solstice to everyone. And happy winter solstice if you're in the other half of the world. This is a pretty important time. So we have been through half of the year already. This is the time of year at the beginning where we set goals and we set intentions, and we're pretty busy, planning things for the year. So now, if we look at the cycle of the year, much like the cycle of the moon, we are in the waning phase of the year. So we're in the time where we really need to kind of step back and allow all that work we have done to happen, and to allow the universe, to allow unseen forces to kind of help and work and carve our path. Sure, we still have to do things, but this is definitely a less active half of the year. And beautifully, many of us will be taking a summer vacation now. So summer vacation falls at this perfect time to encourage us really to step back and to just let be. The card, Nature's Wisdom, speaks to that. It speaks to allowing the natural cycles and the wisdom of the earth and of the universe's cycles in general to become a part of our life. And if that's not something you've ever thought about before, I really invite you to bring that into your awareness today. So let's get to the Yoga Nidra. If you haven't done this before, it's a fully guided meditation. So I will lead you through some body and breath awareness. It's going to be quite short today, so we won't do any visualizations or anything like that. It should be about 15 or 20 minutes. You're welcome to do the practice seated. So if you are not able to lie down for one reason or another, physically or just where you happen to be when you're watching this, that's fine. Just make sure that you are supremely comfortable. So if that means you're going to pause the video just for a few moments, go get some blankets, pillows. Blanket is really important because as you begin to move into more of a meditative state, the body temperature does tend to drop. So you want to make sure that you are covered up. So put some socks on, get cozy. If you are going to lie down on your back, get something to put underneath your knees. This really does help with any pain in the lower back. And once you settle down onto the floor, I'm going to guide you through a little bit of physical adjustments for the body that will help with that. And just make sure you're covered up. And then the back of the neck, you want to have it nice and long. So if you are in a recliner, if you're seated, you want to make sure that you have a little support behind your head so you can feel that your head is supported. If you're lying down, make sure your pillow's not too big because you don't want your chin going towards your collarbones. You want to have a nice length in the back of the neck. It's nice to have a little bit of a cushion under the head because all that weight of the head does tend to get irritated if you're in a long Yoga Nidra. So if you haven't already done so, please close your eyes and connect to your breath. the natural inhales and exhales of the body are a natural sedative, they have a natural soporific effect. We don't want to fall asleep in Yoga Nidra. The intention is to remain awake and aware. So just follow those natural inhales and exhales. And with each exhale, create a sense of softening and letting go. And at this time, you may wish to scan the body from the crown of the head, down the neck, shoulders, arms, torso, lower body, all the way to the feet. Take your time. Just scan around the body. And if there's a particular spot in the body where you are feeling any discomfort, adjust that at this time. Put something underneath it, move it, change your body position so that you can remain still throughout the practice of Yoga Nidra. And then cover yourself up again. The idea of breathing in and breathing out of the parts of the body that are painful is a very old practice. So if there is a spot in the body where you feel throbbing or you hurt, take your mind there, take your awareness there, and lean into it a little bit and breathe in and breathe out. What if by breathing in and breathing out of that painful part of the body, you could help release some of that energy? What if? What if you had that power to do that all by yourself? Where the mind goes, the energy follows. And following every inhale breath, there is a surge of prana. There is a surge of universal life force energy that has the potential to heal. And so breathe. Breathe into those aches and pains. Lean into them. Don't avoid them. Don't cover them up. Explore them and give yourself permission to explore them. Not the stories attached to them. Just lean into the pain and breathe into it and breathe out of it. And know that every exhale is an opportunity to release and to wash away what you no longer need to carry in your body. And repeat to yourself internally now, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake and aware. Listen for sounds. Sounds all around you. And move into the distance. Move your hearing into the distance, the furthest sound that you can possibly hear. Reaching way beyond the walls of this room, and scan from sound to sound. Not focusing on any one sound too long, just moving from one sound to the next. Bring the hearing a little closer. Inside the room. So scan inside your house, your space where you are, from sound to sound. Noticing all the little sounds you don't normally hear when you are busier. And then bring your awareness even closer to internal sounds, sounds of the body. Maybe the sound of your breath. And listen to those internal sounds. I will guide you now through a body scan And as I name each body part, just touch it with your awareness. There's no need to move the body. Just allow my voice to be your guide. Beginning with the right hand. Right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, underarm, right side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. Move to the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, underarm, left side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. Move to the top of the head. Forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, the line where the lips meet, tongue, teeth, jaw, right collarbone, left collarbone, the hollow between, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, heart center, upper abdomen, navel center, lower abdomen, pelvis, right groin, left groin. Move to the back. Right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, upper back. Move back to the bottom of the spine, to the tailbone, and scan the spine from the tailbone all the way through the back of the neck. Back of the head, top of the head. Move once again to the right hand. Right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, underarm, right side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. Left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, underarm, left side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. Move again to the top of the head. Forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, the line where the lips meet, tongue, teeth, jaw, right collarbone, left collarbone, the hollow between, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, heart center, upper abdomen, navel center, lower abdomen, pelvis, right groin, left groin. Move to the back, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, upper back. Now scan the spine from the tailbone all the way through the back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Be aware of the right leg, the left leg, the right arm, the left arm, both legs, both arms, the whole front side of the body, the whole back side of the body, the whole body, including the neck and the whole head, the whole body. Stay with my voice. Bring your awareness now to the nose, the breath in the nose. Be aware of the right nostril, the left nostril, and the eyebrow center. And as you breathe in, trace the inhale breath all the way towards the eyebrow center. And as you breathe out, follow the breath from the eyebrow center out the nostrils. Trace that inverted V shape up and down with each breath. Inhaling from the nostrils toward the eyebrow center and exhaling from the eyebrow center out the nostrils. And keeping the breath awareness at the nose, counting backwards from the number 11. Breathe in 11, tracing the breath up, and exhale 11. Breathing in 10 from the nostrils up to the eyebrow center, exhaling 10, eyebrow center, out the nostrils. Counting backwards with each breath. If the count is lost, return to the number 11, keeping the awareness at the nose. Continue counting backwards. If the count gets to 0 or is lost, start over at the number 11. Tracing the breath from the nostrils to the eyebrow center and back down again. Eyebrow center, out the nostrils. And leave the breath awareness in the nose. And listen for your own natural breath. And sounds that are close to you. Fully expand the sensation of hearing again, listening for sounds all around you. And be aware of the sensations in your body. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the support beneath each of the places of your body that are in contact with something. And scan each of those points. Beneath the heels, the hips, the back. And feel how deeply you are connected and safely connected to the earth below you. And now we're going to practice a breath practice called Brahmari breath. It's very simple, but it's really healing and wholesome for the nervous system, which may help with some of your aches and pains. It can be practiced during Yoga Nidra at the beginning or as an externalization, or just by itself at any time. So I invite you now just to begin to hum gently. Continue humming with each exhale breath. The teeth are slightly parted, the lips are together, and you continue the hum for the length of each exhale. And play with the tone of the humming. You might like to increase the frequency a little higher or a little lower and feel where that connects to your body. Try a couple more. Make them louder. The intention here is to begin the process of returning back to your day. Feel the vibrations soothing and nourishing your body and your spirit. And then return to your natural breath. Leave the humming sound. Connect now your breath to gentle movements of the body, perhaps curling up your toes and fingers with your inhale breath, and then softening and releasing the hands and the fingers, the toes, with the exhale. If you feel inclined, go ahead and reach your arms overhead and stretch out your legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And soften. If you're lying on your back, you might like to bring your knees up towards your chest and gently rock side to side. If you're seated in a chair, you could bring one knee at a time up towards your chest, giving your lower back a little stretch. Or perhaps moving your head side to side. And while your eyes are still closed, this is a wonderful time to scrunch up your face Exercise all of the facial muscles and then soften them. If that felt good, do it again. And those of you on your back, begin the transition to one side. Knees into chest, gently roll over to a fetal position on your side. Say to yourself internally, the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. And then transition back up to a seated position. If you would like to close the practice now with me, that's fine. If you're lying down and need to stay there, please do so. So I invite you to bring this card to mind once again, Nature's Wisdom. And as you go about your day, just really kind of bring that into mind. How can you bring some aspect of nature's wisdom into your day, into your week? And how can that help you in your journey towards freedom, towards wellness? Thank you very much for joining me today. Stay well, my friends. Namaste.